Oh, I'm shadow banned. I'm on vacation. I'm screwed. Hello. Hold on. Ridiculous. So almost like I have to like literally put the microphone in my butt for people to be able to adequately hear me, and then I'm looking at my decibel levels. It doesn't even make sense. Like, I shouldn't do this, man. Like, and I have to like be up in it, man. I'm gonna turn the music down even more. It's okay. I might just turn it off, man, so you can hear me. So because I was having real bad issues yesterday, and I can't really pinpoint the problem. So what's up? Moving down. So yeah, I can't, you can't see everything because their sun is literally like beaming on my back right now, and if I open up the curtains over here, the sun's just gonna blast it and we're screwed. Okay, so just need a sound check before we really get started, because it's just a waste of my time to just, and your time, to me do an analysis and then you can't even hear me. So I'm gonna wait a second for some feedback, all 10 of you who are watching. So just drinking some champagne. So cheers, thank you all for, you know, giving me the opportunity to even be on vacation, because if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be here. Okay, but that being said, it is my first time being on real vacation in well over a year, so thanks for that. So what's Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin, that, you know, was showing maybe some hidden bullish divergence yesterday, is continuing to maybe show the same freaking hidden bullish divergence. Okay, we're just making another higher low, and you can see it here, right? Clear as day. A low on price, a much higher low, and just higher levels of negative momentum, looking good on the 4 hour still, maybe for higher prices. One thing that's kind of concerning, kind of weird, is you did in fact break that RSI trend line, right? I mean, and normally when that happens, we've seen it before, where, okay, that's where the wave that we were in ends and a new small wave begins. That's where we make that higher low, double bottom, or lower low. We show the divergence, convergence, and then, you know, it's like X, A, B, C, D stuff, right? It's over and over and over. History repeats itself. So 10,937, man. One thing that's good right now, I guess, and it's not a big deal, but like it's cool if we could line up the 4 hour and then we go to the 60 minutes. 60 minutes showing a clear, concise, hidden bullish divergence on the RSI, different oscillator, and at the same time it's showing classic just bullish convergence, right? I mean, look at the nice consecutive higher lows we're showing on a not very significant time scale. So 10,952 is the most important thing, though. We get back above that, that's real good news. That increases the probability that we're gonna go to 11,156, 11,200, that confluence zone. If you were watching the stream yesterday, I went into confluence, where you take, you know, on the high to lows side, you take two different peaks, right? One peak, a second peak, and you go with the same valley. And and you know the confluence zone is between 11,156 and 11,215 or so, right? 11.15, 11.2, right there is confluence, and that confluence is right where the 200 moving average is on the 4 hour. So it makes sense, man. Like that X marks the spot almost. So let's see eventually if this pivot can happen for real. You got an hour 45 minutes to go until this is confirmed, but maybe if price stays as it is now, you could be engulfing to the upside maybe after multiple scrub hammers. All right, bullish hammer. I mean, they're real. They're just in weird spots. All right, so these are reversals. So again, man, forgive me, right? I am on vacation. I am taking you with me on vacation. Clearly, this is the Gulf Coast. It's beautiful. It's super sunny. Haven't really been to the beach. We got here today. Oh, we just really checked in maybe 2 hours ago, and it's been all good so far. But I haven't really been able to check the markets today because of the tumult of traveled, you know, we drove from where we were to here, so it's just been rough for me staying up to date on what you want. So, and Koifin on mobile was giving me too many problems. It just wasn't working. Koifin, what are you doing, dude? Like Rob is the owner and developer. What are you doing on mobile, man? Like, I can't see the gainers. I can't. Everything's working, but what I need really. So get it together, Rob Coy. But yeah, man, Bitcoin's doing that. So there's something to maybe look forward to, but nothing's certain. Everything's about probabilities, and it maybe isn't enough of an edge to be taking along to take a trade right now. Look, dude, if there was a trade opportunity on Bitcoin right now, man, I'd be the first one screaming about it to you. But it's just in this long, methodical, you know, it's correcting after a major impulse down on high volume in a very short period of time. It's just, right? I mean, we're in it, and if you understand the context of Fibonacci, we're just still making common retraces. What's up, Data Rider?
Have a great vacay. You deserve it for all the effort and dedication. Grab yourself a beer on me.
Data Rider, you can get beers for $4.20 now with inflation. Is that real? Okay, yeah, probably Michelob. All right, Data Rider, thank you, man. I will grab myself a Michelob for you once I finish this Champagne. All right, thank you, dude. Hey, yeah, Uniswap. Everyone gets the stimulus checks from Uniswap. We love stimulus checks. We love handouts, right? I mean, isn't that what we're all about here? You know, high taxes and handouts. Don't work for it yourself. Let it be given to you. I'm just kidding, Kappa, but yeah, man, that's great for anyone who was involved with that. I don't really understand it. It's a yield thing. It's this new DeFi industry that, again, I'm not really gonna cover. It's so new that I don't even know if TA can really be respected. I say that, but then we go to YFI that I had been watching pretty closely because of how bearish it looked. It's still like right there where if, you know, we're talking about the daily classic bearish divergence, and let this be just a form of education for you, right? It doesn't have to be something, oh my God, I'm going all in on this or whatever, but you just got to understand the context. You got to understand if you're on the daily time scale, you make a high and then you reverse from $39,800 to $17,900, and then you rally. That is something that is, since charts began, that is something that is so normal, right? You have one big wave up, you then correct.
3.6. Not great, not terrible.
Harrison Otir Birsems good.
Thank you so much, comrade, for the 316 rug and not great, not terrible. Thank you for the 316 rubles, man. We'll go and get one for, Commander Kalishnikov. I don't know, dude. I don't know Russian very well. Thank you. Sukoblayat! Anyway, so thank you, dude. you get the impulse, and then you get the sell-off, the correction, and you get the attempted rally, and the attempted rally manifests into a lower high, a double top, or a higher high. And at any point where you start topping out, you show bearish convergence, bearish divergence, or Class B bearish divergence on the double top, or Class A bearish divergence on the slightly higher high double top. It's exactly what you got right here. Okay, so from that point, bearish engulfing candle, that's the signal, right? And since then, indecision candle, another engulfing candle, sell off. You got as low as 29,516 from its highest point of 43,000. Let's just say $44,000. So, right? I mean, that's what you look for. So on the 4 hours where we kind of like are you making the trade, look, a lower high here on the major high, this distribution, that's good. And then then the neckline, like a dragon, the demand line was broken, and from the demand line being broken at 37,800, again, you went 20, right? Almost 10,000, or 8,000, $9,000 lower, at a 50% retrace from your lowest point to highest point. You retrace over 50% of the way, and you'd think that eventually this could drop lower, and targets maybe being like 23,500 or so. But the problem is, right, in bullish conditions, sell-offs happen, and then like all the negative momentum plays out, and all of a sudden now here we are, right, on the last 4 hour candle, kind of engulfed, and now we're showing positive momentum again. So it's the bull's ball again, and if it's in bullish conditions, you like bearish structures underperform, right? They underperform, they play out, they underperform, and then they just reverse and go again to higher prices. So that YFI could be doing that, right? It's very possible. Okay. So yeah, that was just like the sake of education, and we're talking about YFI, or we're talking about DeFi anyway. What was it? What's the what is it? UNI, right? Is that what it is? What's the Uni to Tether now? What's the they got listed at Coinbase today, right? I mean, Uniswap. Tell me the ticker. Unicorn coin. On Uniswap. I'm just gonna type it in. Uniswap. It is Uni. It is Uni. Okay. We can't do Coinbase. What has the most data on Uni? I don't follow it. OKX or KuCoin? Let's go to KuCoin. Yeah, KuCoin. This doesn't have much data at all. I mean, with the start ice. No.
Check my S coin. VT. Man. Enjoy your time in the sun, dude. Appreciate ya.
Americandu, thank you so much, dude, for the $10 super chat. We'll look at Vechain, descending, broadening wedge stuff. Kind of looked okay. I thought we looked at Vechain. Didn't it look okay? Right? We were talking about it yesterday. Yeah, man. Yeah, we'll look at it. But this is what everyone cares about right now. This is what all the hype, the euphoria, the craze is about in the cryptosphere, and it's not Bitcoin. Whatever this did, it paid out $1,600 to $2,000 to everyone who owns some, right, or something. Yeah, Binance, okay. I mean, we can try Binance. See if there's more data. It's gotta be, right? What happened? No, not even. What did this even do? This, all right, ICO'd or whatever, it got listed to Binance at a price of 26 cents. Ran up that same 4 hour candle to $15. And then sells off and closes it $3. $3, right? I mean, as a trader, I don't understand the allure of that. I don't get it. Like, trading's not supposed to be adrenaline pumping, insanity. Oh my god, dude. Just give me a shot of adrenaline, right? Let's just stick it in my veins, my blood vessels right now, so I can just lose my mind. Okay, that is not the way trading's supposed to be. Business it's supposed to be methodical, emotionless, robotic, not fun. Okay, that's the way real trading is. This is Rudy Poo, and it's nice climb, dude. It's $7.33 now, chat. Okay, congratulations. And I really hope that if people are in on it or whatever, they make $1 million. They become financially independent, but It's not the trader's way. That's the you lucked out, right? You certainly lucked out on an asset that you picked. This asset at this current time right now on the day is up 112% and climbing. So just a few hours ago it hit 858. Volatility seems high, and expect more volatility on this in the coming hours and probably days. So have fun. No data, certainly no data to do any real technical analysis, but cover it just to appease the people that maybe made some tendies. Congrats, man. But no, it's unsustainable stuff. All right. I'm just looking at my watch list right now, and Neo, man. Neo, Chinese cub with handle, man. Chinese cub with handle continues to handle, man. Right? You're continuing to rally. No bearish divergence yet on the 4 hour, but you know, man, this is so methodical, right? You'd think where we are, where there's no resistance historically looking left. Well, I think we're actually at one, right? They were at that one wick from 2017 or something. Eventual 100% measure move of the structure is 28, 26. So don't know if it'll make it before pulling back. You think it's very reasonable to believe Neo would be back testing $22, the neckline of the coupled handle, as support. As so, the most common thing that is of all time is when an asset on any market breaks out resoundingly, it would then eventually back test to confirm to market participants that what was once resistance has now confirmably become support. So I don't know, man. Could happen or not, or we're almost there. We're halfway there anyway, dude. Homeward bound. Let's go. Whew. The sun is just destroying my back right now, even with a shirt on. Dang, man. Alright, I'm gonna finish this champagne. I'm gonna get a... You think you can give me a beer real quick? That'd be great. That'd be fantastic. Thank you. I'm loosey-goosey because we, you know, between us, we just finished a bottle of champagne. So, you know, whatever, man. Like, went in Florida. Okay. Thank y'all for contributions, though. I appreciate it. And, you know, last night, patrons, y'all are extremely generous. My God, man. Okay, so that, I mean, that, to me, like, this is the one that's been so interesting, right? The whole cryptosphere, most crap has just been terrible. Like, just not opportunity, nothing that's special, right? Neo's been pretty special. Thank you. Right, it's just kind of its own chart, right? Like, it's like stocks almost, right? Occasionally, there are certain cryptos that completely separate themselves from the overall macro conditions, and they just do their own thing. And that's why we've been covering Neo every single stream, like, right, in Patreon. It's been posted at everyone. It's just, it looked good, man. Couldn't say the same for a lot of the other ones, and maybe today it's different. I'm at the beach. Vechain's up, right? That was a request. Another Chinese S coin. I mean, the Chinese S coin's pumping, dude. Chinese people gonna own and buy Chinese S coins. Vechain. Guess what? Tron Connect, right? Chinese booger eating Justin Sun's up 4% today. I mean, wow. Color me surprised, dude. Look at this. Holy crap. Vechain, right, ran up and hit the supply line of the descending broadening wedge perfectly and has gone no higher. It didn't even, the 200 moving average is just above it. It didn't even test that. That is a strong testament to this real, very real supply line. Right? I mean, we've reversed after touching it once. Say there's any sort of hidden bearish divergence, too much oscillation. I don't think there wasn't really an edge. The only edge there was, chat, was 3 touches off the Walmart rumor high back from June of 2019. You gotta go all the way back, man. Right, that was it. That was an almost expected support that we would test if we could never break 1.8 to 1.99 cents. Well, here you are, dude. You're there. You tested it in a nice bounce, but new adversity upon you, and that is a structure of consolidation. So you break it, hey man, pretty good chance if you break the supply line, and there could be a nice, there's no resistance till like 1.8 cents. You understand that, right? On Vechain, there's no edge. But with that being said, no resistance above the supply line until 1.8 to 1.9 cents. That's it. Like, look, we don't even need to look left. There's nothing to see. You might as well have no data looking left if we're talking about between 1.1 cents and 1.88 cents. There's nothing there. It's straight line up, straight line down. Wow, great. That means nothing. No support resistance. Okay. Go see the beach, man. You probably can't hear the beach, man. You gotta hear the music. Ugh. Whatever. I don't even know. I'm getting sunburnt with a shirt on. Yeah, dude. Totally, man. That's how it works. God, this like angle sucks. Like I can't. I'm just reading because again, like, I haven't had much time on the markets today or to be able to check them, so oh my god, we'll calm down. You'll calm down, chat. All right, just relax. All right, let's go to Ethereum. Well, we always go to Ethereum, right? I mean, I'm not gonna leave Ethereum out. It's a significant S coin. All right. So what's it doing? You know, it's all it did was sell off all day, and it's kind of doing nothing now. So still within this uptrend. I don't think it is a bear flag anymore at all. This is not a bear flag. I think it's just too far extended, though it could still be bearish consolidation. It's just kind of a lot of indecision, man. Look, 389. What is 389? You've got to go to the weekly to even see what it is, man. You don't know, really. Well, 389, where is it? Oh, is it the weekly or is it the monthly? Or the daily? Give me a sec. Oh, it's the daily. Yeah, you gotta do the daily to see this high. $389 is where traders set it up the date of September 1st, September 2nd of 2017. Right? That is what you've tested now a couple times, different attempts, and you failed. So breaking 389, you know, 394, 395, $400, but right, that's exactly what's going on right now. Okay, that's all Ethereum's doing on its ascent. Right, it's not even close to higher highs yet. A great green candle yesterday, but you got to break 389. Right, it's not a joke. This is all right. A great lesson. We could maybe do some education if you truly want, man. An education of support resistance and how it is timeless. That is what you call support resistance, timeless. All right. And I'm gonna go to an asset right now that a lot of you already know about, especially if you watch the stream. I mean, if you watch the stream, even if you don't watch stream, you probably don't know about it to this extent. But doesn't matter if a support goes back to 1970, the year 2000. It must be regarded. It must be respected. Okay, you have to respect it because charts are gonna respect it. Okay. And so what do? We go into AMD, man, all right? AMD, Advanced Micro Devices, where a long time ago, there was a tech bubble, okay? June of 2000. Advanced Micro Devices hit $48, long before Lisa Sue Bay, I said Sousa, Lisa Sue Bay took the reins. Alright, this is the tech bubble. This is what Rudy Poo looks like. This is what you should be careful, okay? Because on this asset, it hit almost $50, and then they never saw it again. And all right, the tech bubble popped, and then years later, we had another bubble, right? The real estate crazy banking bubble, February of 2006, 42.77. Okay, it got close, 88%, 90% retrace. Okay, and then you crashed, even harder than you did in the tech bubble. And then for years, dude, years, you didn't see those prices again until December of 2019, that 2006 high. But I want you to see what happens. Okay, if you're a patron, you know this because you probably made money on it. I mean, in this range. But 48.51, you saw it. That was the all-time high. Look what happened in this bullish rectangle. All right, it went down one more time to test that previous all-time high from 20 years ago. Created the most bullish reversal pattern you could ever even imagine in Japanese candle. All right, tested it like the Jesus for the first time ever since it broke back above it, right? Never back tested it, but when it did once, and it formed a bullish hammer. And what happened after that? After it back tested that 20-year-old support in time, it appreciated in value from that low to its highest point, 95%. Okay, 95%. So this is the sermon, okay? Whatever you want to call it, dude. It's just like just trying to provide that value that you want, you know, when you tune in. Like, hey, I'm tuning to Mitch because I might learn something today. Maybe not, but maybe I'll learn something. You know, and maybe a lot of you already know it, and you know, everyone's a genius, right? But I'm just saying, like, this is stuff to pay attention to. And what we were just looking at with Ethereum, it is important, right? A resistance, a swing high from November 2017 is important. It should be regarded. It should be respected. You should be cognizant of it. And that's why you always want to zoom out. You always want to go to you're on the 4 hour, you want to go to the daily, you want to go to the weekly and see where those swing highs are, okay? So anyway, just wanted to go on a rant there, or whatever you want to call it, all right? Meh. Anyway, yeah, this is what happens, Larry, exactly. Yes. BJ, yes, it certainly is near that. Yes, it is. Doug McDonald's learning things. Let's go, dude. Let's go. That's what it's about, man. Look, dude. When you become proficient in something in life, it then becomes your duty as a human being to help others, right? So when you become proficient in something, I call it getting up back on. You get on the table, right? You're on the floor. You then learn something. You maybe master something. You're on the table then, right? And then it is your responsibility as a human to then help grab people and bring them up on the table with you. What's the point of life, man, if you can't help other people? I just don't get it. There's no point in living, like, if you're not finding a way to maybe empower other people and influence them positively, man. That's what it's about, dude. I don't know, like helping fellow man and woman and maybe aliens, who knows, right, who's watching. But yeah, man. So again, shifting gears violently, weirdly, randomly to Litecoin again. Look at this, dude. All right, textbook bullish cipher. We've been monitoring it. It's been doing nothing since it hit its PCZ at $45 and has appreciated about $3 to $5. Up and down. And cool. Look at what's happening on the daily in Litecoin, man. You haven't seen positive momentum since August 20th on this asset, and now for the first time today, we're showing it. Look. Breaking news. All right, breaking news sound clip. I wish I had my soundboard. I just don't have it. I'm sorry. There wasn't an edge really where this was in the 4 hour daily. The violence of selling was too high to gain that. It doesn't mean harmonics can't play out even with that, but what I really like for now, until Bitcoin turns around and goes bearish again or something, the way we're holding this $47.16 support. Look at this. Look how many traders have never settled up, even on September 3rd to today, which is the 18th. There's never been a settle up point for traders lower on the daily than 47.16, which happens to be a critical support resistance from September of 2018, October of 2019, a resistance April of 2020, right? You get what I'm saying? It's big time. You got to hold that. Long you hold it, If Bitcoin rallies with that hidden bullish divergence, maybe on those scrub time scales, man, you could have a nice run. You're going to see $50 again. You break $50, you could see $60 because between $50 and $60 in Litecoin's pretty much nothing burger. Like nothing, dudes. Like every time in history, Litecoin drops below 60, it goes to 50 almost instantly. And we're talking instantly within hours, right? If it ever bounces off 50 for long enough, it will like pretty fast run to 60 over and over and over throughout history. Okay, so you're looking for that too, right? You're looking for price action correlation to trend lines, like what happens at those supports and resistances throughout history. That's what can like help you draw your conclusion about where it would go if it broke something. Okay, 50 breaks, we're going to 60 on Litecoin most likely. Okay, unfortunately we're still a couple bucks below that. It's just something to be cognizant of. All right, whatever. Oh yeah, let me take a break for a second. Woo. Some beach far away. Super sore. Super sore.
Noise! Hey everyone. I haven't been able to join in during the live streams because I've been working a lot.
What's up, B-Slice, man?
I just wanted to jump and make an announcement for the birth of my son Lucas William. Baby Rage seems good, cool story, Bob Poo out, much love. Hype, no sleep.
Can we get some hype in the chat for Beast-Life and his offspring that has made it to this new world, man?
TA respected.
Congrats, Beast-Slice, dude.
Boom.
And thank
Can
you
we
for
take
being
a
around.
look at mRNA Flow Rider style? Thanks you, sir.
Yeah, well, look at that. Batson, man, what's up, dude? Thank you for 420. Thank you, dude. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah. mRNA. It's not Moderna, is it? It might be. So B-Slice, man, that is great. You know, he just had a kid, and fantastic. If I had a sound clip, like, you know, I have all my sound clips at home. I'm remote, and the only sound clip I have right now is one that Zachary made last night. We're gonna play it again.
TA respected.
Let's go, Dad. Have a chat. Okay, mRNA. That was great, B-Slice, man. Well, thank you for, yeah, it is Moderna. Thank you for coming back in, man, and it's great to see you again. I know, dude, everyone gets so busy with life. I know you were making an endeavor. I don't know, it was probably, God, over a year ago, man. You know, you were making an endeavor, life changes, and you're doing it for the family, and it seems like the family's expanded, man, and that's what I'm talking about. I did nothing wrong ever with the expansion of the family, all right? So thanks for letting us know. We all appreciate you, man. Here you go, Moderna, Batson. Too easy. Too easy. Give me something difficult, man. All right, it's just an upsloping channel, right? Like, after, you know, hitting all-time highs twice within a few months. So, no edge that I see, per se, on the daily. Let me drink this beer. Hold on. Oh my God. Sorry, I'm just reading chat. Yeah, indeed. Yes. What's up, Tom Crown, man? Good to see you, dude. Good to see you, man. We're just doing traveling TA. You ever done traveling TA, man? It's not easy, man. It's like the most, this is like, okay, streaming from home is one thing. Streaming on a green screen in my other office is one thing, but streaming remotely, streaming with a laptop, with all this technology, in a hotel hundreds and hundreds of miles away from where I live has definitely been the most difficult. Look, you wanna become a real Jedi streamer, dude? Take it to the road. Take it to the effing road like this, man. I mean, I'm talking like you want your powers to grow beyond levels you'd ever imagined. Do traveling TA, man. All right. It's fun though. It's fun when the stream in. I mean, stream's fun. Like, dude, the beach. It's the freaking beach. You can't. The sun's screwing up the view now even more. But it's fantastic. Can we move it now? Is it still? Oh god, look at this. Let's do this. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little bit more. There's palm trees. That's pretty. Okay. Anyway, oh, you're probably like, hey, there might be hidden bullish divergence. That's maybe why you requested it, right? Like, I don't know, man. This is the same low at the lower level, so it's the daily. Let's see the 4 hour. Let's drink up or link up. Oh yeah, we were gonna drink up, man. That was no question about that, dude. Tell Salad, are you out there, man? Probably gonna hang out tonight solo with she who shall not be named, I guess, right? Is that what you want? I don't know. Like, she's super shy, like super duper shy, so you know. What's going on here? But yeah, tomorrow, dude, for real. Tell us a lot. If you're near the Tampa area, just hit me up on Discord if you want to hang out, whatever, or not, doesn't matter, you know. The Susannator you can see out the window. Yeah, it's so tough. Like, oh, you don't even know the lighting problems I'm having, like with the webcam. This is a blessing that you can even maybe kind of tell that the beach is behind me. But yeah, it's whatever, dude. We haven't even looked at stocks today. Oh, I mean, we're now looking at stocks, right? Moderna. So this is. I don't really know if there's much of an edge right now on this asset, right? It's like a high flyer. It's not value. It's extreme premium. And if this upsloping channel breaks, there's no support. Bats and men until 29.67. You get that, right? There's nothing here. Like, many dollars until the next potential support. So it could pivot off this and rally and see much higher prices. It's very possible, but nothing's implying that for a trader, right? Like, hey, we're looking for an edge to take along. It's kind of weird. Maybe on the daily you might be showing hidden divergence, maybe. All right, I'm just looking at kind of like this low to the next low. You just kind of like this. I mean, maybe though, man, maybe. So if it did, you'd think the target, if it was to continue to rise, it'd be like 100.
Would you be opposed to taking a look at Overstock, OSTK?
Oh, what's up, Colby?
Falling wedge or a potential harmonic from March 19th swing low? Or maybe a harmonic from a different swing point?
Colby, we can always look, man, right? Isn't that the beauty of it? We got freedom to look, hear, and listen. God, I wish I had these soundboards. Okay, hold on. Make sure there's nothing before that. mRNA, Overstock, Vechain. Okay, OST. I don't have anything like my work may have not saved. Oh yeah, dude, hold on. Let me just. We're gonna. When I see purple lines, I'm just starting from scratch. That means I haven't looked at it in a while. So, I mean, what do you even do here, right? Shark, bear shark stuff, right? I mean, it's almost like eyeballing this on the daily. Bear shark. Did you say something about a shark? You might have said a shark. Okay, so let me see what you said. Falling wedge, potential harmonic from March 19th. No, potential harmonic from January 2018. Right, we've got 113% retrace, almost eyeballing that. I mean, it's close, dude. Right? Don't you think? Look, let's just give it a shot. And if it fails, if it's not valid, it doesn't matter. But we tried, right? That might be far too shallow. Why are we in log scale? Give me the out of here. Okay, no harmonic. God, look how different things are, right? Harmonic March 19. Hold on. What? Overstock. March 19th. Swing low. Or maybe a harmonic from a different swing point. I like this, right? I like the fact that, did we even make 127? I think we did. Yeah, dude, you had a 1-4-1-4, man. I don't think there was any valid harmonic, no. But you're maybe asking, like, oh, I get you, dude. Well, if that's the case, you got to go all the way down to like $30-something, right? If you're talking about X, A, B, C, D. No, I don't even think that's shallow. It's not even deep enough of a retrace to be valid harmonic. So I think what's happening is you've got X, A, don't regard that. And now you're on B to C. And soon you'll begin your attempted rally that is so common, right? Attempted rally after a mega pullback, after a big impulse up. You're either going to make a lower high, a double top, or a slightly higher high. And that's when we're going to show bearish divergence or convergence of some sort. And that after that develops, that's when you're looking for that next major wave down, right? It's the wave analysis. It's the big impulse wave up, the two short waves, one down, one up, and then the big wave down again. And that's when we get those deep retraces. And that's what we're looking for longs, way down here at like 28 bucks. So looking at it right now, I certainly see nothing but maybe some hidden bullish divergence, and that hidden bullish divergence makes all the sense in the world because that's how those attempted rallies get ushered in, right? I mean, it's just over and over. Look, this is the swing low, the last histogram wick you can see. You could even maybe see it on the RSI. You just do this, right? Hidden bullish divergence, some sort, absolutely, man. So you run up, lower high, double top, higher high, no idea where that's gonna go, and then it reverses after that to make the big wave down, right? So. Colby's been killing it, man. But it's just all because of the TA. It's not like, you know, he's literally just respecting the TA. He's like, oh, I'm a student of TA and I love it. And he's like, dude, he's just like, oh, that's a gap. There's a gap fill down there. I think I'm gonna take profit. Okay, he takes profit. It scrubs out and then fills the gap. And then he like takes longs at gaps that we're filling and they make higher lows and runs again, goes long again. It's just like, dang, dude, Colby, you kill it, man. All right. Thank you, but I don't know on this one. Scuba Steve, oh my god, I've been trying to score! We gotta do it, we gotta do it. The only button I have right now is TA respected.
Drinks on me for tonight.
Thanks, Scuba Steve, dude, for the $99.99 contribution, man. Can we get some out in the chat, seriously? Scuba friggin' 1618 Steve, man. Holy crap. Thank you, brother dude. Brother man, brother dude, whatever. Alright, one drink on you. What costs $99? Is there a drink that costs $99? I think there might. I think when I was in Vegas that happened. Those girls ordered that really expensive bullcrap tequila shots. Remember that, chat? I mean, some of y'all do. Bet Moonboy remembers. Yeah, I remember I bought like 4 shots and it was $100. So it's still not even $100 per shot. But the golden scuba ratio, Wolfman. I'm sorry, Goldschlager's not that expensive, dude. No. Well, maybe with gold's been going up in prices, man. Wait, does anyone know if Goldschlager increases in value based on the price of gold and or inflation? It's a pretty interesting question. Does anyone know that? And if you don't know that, maybe research should be done on that for all of us, right? Be that guy that does the research. Whoa. It's like, hey, I own like 20 bottles of Goldschlager, dude. They've increased in value exponentially since 2016. Time to sell. I'm not drinking them. Okay, so, dang, dude. We've been live almost an hour now at the beach. Dude, it is so pretty out right now. It's so nice. I mean, like, well, after stream, we're gonna go. We got reservations to eat some nice dinner. But dang, dude, I need to get out on that beach. 100%. Goldschlager's a store of value. Kappa. Or not Kappa, dude. Don't even joke, man. This isn't a joke. I'm just happy y'all can hear me today. I mean, my God, I was getting so much feedback. Y'all even from my mom, literally texted me and was like, "Mitch, you're just too quiet on stream. You need to turn the volume up on your mic." I'm like, "Mom, my mom, chat." Okay, anyway. The 10,930 on Bitcoin. Oh well, whatever. Let's go to the S&P 500 because we haven't even looked at it today. I've been too distracted with S coins everywhere. All right, Chinese cup with handles, man. It's like Chinese finger traps. No, Chinese cup with handles, man. Yeah, not a good day. Real bad Friday. Like, you think now, unless a bamboozling happens, you're gonna see 3,200 now. All right, you've broken critical support and you closed the week. Was there a quadruple witching today? So many different futures contracts expired at the same time. Very seldom does it happen, but with that being said, I don't really care. I do care about spot price, and spot price has bearishly engulfed on the daily, and it has in fact broken critical supports, so that leads you to believe the next critical support might be tested again, unless the bamboozling is real, which we see bullish bamboozling candles all the time, right? Like, oh no, dude, we broke. Look right here, you like almost engulfed and broke below a critical support, only to the next day harami and then continue to rally, right? You get critical supports broken and it's just right there and it just keeps rallying. So I think 3,200 is the next target if this is an actual, if we get fall through price action at all off this bearish engulfing candle on the daily, you're going to 3,200. So good. That's all I can say. Oh, I have sunscreen all over my body right now, but you know, it's like didn't utilize it much. I don't know. I still, with SPF 50 on, I still feel timid in the sun because its power, the power of ultraviolet radiation is so strong. You know, do you not feel, I mean, I'm a redhead, okay? So I am unlike most of you watching. I lack tons of melanin, and I mean, I think maybe my ancestors evolved after the Great Cataclysm 13,000 years ago, and lived in caves or something, or whatever happened, dude. Something nuts happened 13,000 years ago or whatever, and I don't know, man. Like, I'm not, even with SPF 50, where it's like I'm completely, if you put me under a certain light, I would look like completely blacked out. I'd be okay. It's so hot. It's like, I don't want cancer, dude, okay? I just don't want it. It's an asteroid. I don't know. It could be, I thought it was a quasar. I'm going with the quasar, man. It's not. Thing is, though, like, quasars are just like super massive black holes anyway. They're just emitting, like, they're absorbing so much energy. They're blasting out that energy, out the sides. So it's like a galaxy, right? You see the galaxy, but like every 400 million years, galaxies shoot out. Like, you just get clusters of stars that get absorbed at the same time, and it just emits massive amounts of energy. And that's, like, I think what astronomers are seeing in the Hubble telescope and all that. That's what's happening. So I know I'm shadow banned. When I like have to go online to go offline, offline, because I'm having technical difficulties, that kills my discoverability rating. And so the preceding days after, I'm shadow banned. Like, it's like, oh, he's a trash content creator who has one viewer. Like, that's the way the algos look at me now. So yeah, my viewer count's gonna suffer immensely because of it. And a lot of people that are subbed to me aren't even gonna know I'm live. So welcome to the world, man. It sucks. That's right, big quasar energy. Yeah. Big D quasar energy. Let's go, dude. Caldwell. Asteroid quasar hybrid? Nah, dude. You know, it's crazy in these supermassive black holes. You know, we've got telescopes, like high-powered telescopes, like honed in on the area, and that's like Sagittarius constellation. You know, they've got one of the stars that is like getting wrecked by the supermassive black hole. It's like gravitating through it, like throughout. You know, like it doesn't ever exactly hit the supermassive black hole, but it causes that crazy boomerang effect. And when these stars are doing that, they're moving at 0.3. It's pretty much like, I think it's like 3% the speed of light, which is extremely fast. Imagine our sun going at 3% the speed of light, and that's what's happening with these stars in the middle of our galaxy. Awesome. Yeah, let's look at Aerie, dude. Yeah. Sorry, man. I don't know. I like all kinds. I like weather. I love weather. I love astronomy. I love charts. I love Aerie. Okay, his official Patreon trade setup that's finally deciding to maybe start, but it is only the beginning. Only the beginning on Aerie. Rick Schmitz, if you're out there, he might not be here, but the brainchild of Rick Schmitz right here. Jet Blake. Yeah, I remember him, dude. I remember him. Yeah, water is, you know, what is it? I remember listening to him. He was talking about water, its energy affects us or something. I can't even remember. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough to remember, dude. It's been a minute. Water has memory, that's what it is. Yeah, so, and like, so it's like if you drink the wrong water, you would have bad energy. I can't remember what it was, like, exactly. Water changes patterns based on its frequency. So, like, yeah, okay, again, it's almost like reading a basket weaving, essay on patriarchy or something. It's all just empty words. It doesn't make sense. Okay, cool, great. Anyway, so yeah, man, lots of promise. The divergence is playing out on the daily. We've broken the downsloping resistance. The 23% retrace, just not even a common retrace. The shallowest retrace, $14. So what you did today, up 3.48%, fantastic, man. Absolutely incredible. So this is the patient man's game, based on the monthly, the weekly, and the daily, and even the 4-hour in the end. Okay, they were all the planets, the stars aligned here. You can't even see them anymore. Like, something's happened with the sun going down so much that I'm now like just a silhouette on the stream. Let's see if I can adjust that webcam. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be live anyway. It's kind of you can see a little bit better now. It's kind of screwed. Exposure. Hey everybody, how you doing? Hey, what's up, man? You can't really see the beach when I do it like that though, so it's kind of just a smidge better. Yeah. Get out there while I'm gonna make her. I need to, man. I need to. We got like an hour though till our reservation. I don't know. Tap's at a good area. Dude, Crypto's an arrow. Tap's been in a good area of value for like a year now, dude. Okay? Let's be real. And I think the whole testament to what I'm saying about Tap is the good area of value for a year, right? Tap's not going anywhere. Coors is not going anywhere, right? So, but yeah, I mean, it might be something. There have been multiple trades on Tap that have been great, but the problem is, it's just like the price is suppressed. So it's not like we're looking at Aerie, and Aerie on the daily and the weekly and the monthly, almost implying like soon we'll see like $25 on Aerie. That's like being implied by the significant timescales. Tap's not really doing that. The water molecule is also a Pythagorean triangle. Type in the chat for that, dude. Yeah, Johnson & Johnson has some buying coming in today. What was it at the PCZ, Matthew, dude? Because I know like y'all were really looking at that. Did it even make it there before the buying came in? Or did it do it right at the sweet spot? What is it? Astronomers reported discovering clouds which appear to move many times faster than the speed of light, shooting out from the region of a black hole at the center of the M87 galaxy. How far away is that galaxy, dude? I mean, what are we gonna do with that? That's cool, though. I mean, it's really cool. No idea about any harmonic? What are you talking about, dude? You're not watching the Patreon? Dude, people talking about hardcore J&J showing some sort of bullish cipher or something, right? Yeah, Morgan Freegan, kind of exactly like that, which is kind of weird, right? Yeah. Listen, great news on Aerie, man. Great news. Look at the Dow Jones. It also probably sucked A, like the S&P sucked A. Yeah, pretty bad, but didn't break critical supports like the S&P 500. So that's good. Critical supports for the Dow Jones Industrial is $27,400. You haven't even tested yet, right? Not once in history since we broke it August 7th. Have you tested? I really do think that's a great possibility. Right here. What would you not test that as support? You would. And what's kind of disturbing is the fact that you make a high, you make a lower high. Good news, I guess, is the fact that you are still in the midst of finding your way, and maybe you run up, got a back test, and you can hold it long enough, and you can rally again. It doing that, it holding and rallying to higher prices, it seems like a decent bet based on all the value we're seeing across the market, right, on a lot of industries, a lot of sectors. I mean, I don't know, man, like, right, are we looking at all kinds of different assets across the market that are showing value, or they had been showing value, and now they're looking really good? No, Matthew D, I don't think so, man. I don't think so, okay? You wrong, Colonel Sanders. You wrong. Don't you dare denigrate yourself or else. Whip clouds, huh? I saw a shelf cloud when I was in Orlando. Alright, man. Alright. So we've been live an hour. I think that's good. I'm going to come back tomorrow. I want to get ready. I want to do stuff while I'm here. I don't want to just be, stuck. So, yeah, gonna enjoy things. I really appreciate the contributions, man, while I've been here for a minute. And maybe want to go out and see that beach. But, I do this for you. I really do. Freaking love y'all, and y'all have changed my life in a way that I don't think y'all can understand. I mean, you could understand. I'm not saying like, oh, you couldn't understand. I'm just saying like, it's not about the money, right? It's not about the money and the life change you've made. Okay, for me, okay, it's spiritual. It's deeper than that, man. So it's the connections I've made with so many incredible people around the world that I never would have had the opportunity of doing if I didn't start doing this. So it's that, man. It really is deep, and it's profound, and it's something I'd never be able to find locally, right, in my life. And I think it's something that the connections we've all made together is something y'all couldn't find locally either, because this is so niche. So I'm just blessed to be able to just be that foyer, that commonplace where we can all commune together and talk about the one thing we love, and that's respecting the technical analysis that's been studied for over 100 years. I mean, technically thousands of years if you take, you bring back the Japanese and stuff, right? But I'm just talking about the stuff like, you know, Gartley and Bukowski and Steve Neeson and all of them, right? That's kind of what I'm talking about. So just blessed to be able to do that and just provide these market updates for you and try to provide a little bit of value and education or live price action analysis when it's appropriate. Those are more rare. So let's go back to Bitcoin. Just understand kind of what's going on the daily. Just another day of nothing burger, right? Indecision. Another day of maybe extending on the idea or argument of maybe a little short-term hidden bullish divergence. But remember, the RSI trend line on the 4-hour has been broken, so just be careful. There's not much of an edge for trade right now. It's just not, man. If there was, I'd be the first one to try to tell you, but you know how I am, man. Like, falling wedge with all the divergence in the world, I love it, man. It's just that doesn't exist right now. So that's why we look for other assets. We look across other markets, all right? So anyway, end diatribe, or not diatribe, that's negative, end rant, end positive rant, end speech on good things.
Do you respect it?
All right. So I will just be back. Thanks again, each and every one of you. Y'all are amazing. Y'all keep this stream going. 100% crowdsourced. No ads. No marketing. No sponsors. It's just all y'all. Alright? So until next time, respect to the T. My name is JB. I'm a rabbit, and I like rabbits. I have a rabbit vagina. It is what? Betty is sensei. Betty is sensei. And it's turd nuggets. Okay.